Hi, I'm Ian Stone of Precisely Sourced Property, and I'd like to take the time to share with you one of our latest projects. We've picked up a property that we're looking to convert into a 6-bed HMO. Before you can see the plans, on the left is the existing footprint of the building. Now this property used to be an old bike workshop with living quarters above, so it's a really interesting property and a really interesting layout. As you can see from the existing plans, downstairs you have a workshop, garage, and the existing reception rooms. If you flick over to the proposed plans, downstairs we're going to convert the garage and the utility rooms into bedrooms along with the other reception room. And one of the reception rooms is going to become a lovely big communal kitchen with double kitchen on both sides. Upstairs, again, we're going to convert what used to be the old living quarters into another 3 bedrooms with another communal shower room and also en suites. Now, this property was picked up considerably below market value. So once the refurbs are complete, we can then refinance up at its new value onto a 75% buy-to-let loan-to-value mortgage, drawing out most of our investment capital. This property will then, when fully let, gross over £30,000 a year. So you can see what a great investment opportunity this brings. I will now hand you over to the build team, who will give you a walkthrough of the property in its original condition, discussing in detail the plans that I have just outlined. Every week we're going to release another video showing you the progress and where and what stage the build is at. Thank you for listening.
Hi Ian, here's the video of the emptied property now. That's the shop front that we're going to have to take out and put a house window in. Probably at the same time I might be able to reuse that door. I'm going to need some instructions from you. So this vestibule door here is being taken out. I'll just close this door. It's very cold this morning. It's -4 at the moment. This will become one room. That in the corner there is the gas meter. Again, this is the window that we're going to have to replace somewhere. We shall keep this as a storeroom, but perhaps put a closed door on it. That door is being done away with. That'll make it into a little store cupboard. A partition is being built from that wall across to this partition here. And this room, which I'm just going to pan round again now, is going to become room number 1. We'll then be walking down a corridor. That's the doorway to the stairs. That will remain. This door, which is going to be the kitchen, will be bricked up. And then a doorway will go here, and this will become the kitchen. So that door is going, that door is going, and that door is going. And there'll be a new door frame at this side here. This will become the kitchen. If you look at the ceilings are of a hardboard type, that is old-fashioned, and those will have to be plasterboarded with the fireboard. So that's the rear door, rear entrance, or a fire exit, or whatever you're going to say, a rear door. There needs to be a partition built across here. It'll be a dogleg partition, which will go that way and then come that way, because that's the door into another room we'll talk in a second. This window has to be walled up, and we need to put a window into this wall here. And again, it's got that old hardboard ceiling. So this will become one room, which will use this, because there's a shower room being created here, toilet and shower being created there. This was the old backyard, and that's the fancy door, which we'll probably finish up putting on eBay, but sometimes it's where do we store it, how do we store it, and all that sort of stuff, but we'll talk about that later. There is a toilet here, and we propose to create a small ensuite there because we have the drainage and we can soon get the water there. That's not a problem. Now, because we need to store bins, This is where, excuse me, we're going to create a partition here, going back there, with a window in, so that we can store the wheelie bins in this created space, because directly outside there is the back street. These will all come out, of course. That doorway is being bricked up, that's gone. That window will have gone. And this will be the corridor into the downstairs shower room, which is going to go there. Okay, we'll work our way upstairs. Slightly narrow, but it's okay, we can get furniture up. It's just slightly narrow. So we're going to turn right now into the first bedroom upstairs. That particular partition here is going to come down. It's just a cupboard of some sort. So that's going to come out. That is the doorway to the attic, which we're just not going to use at all. We'll make sure it's safe, we'll put a light in, but we'll have to permanently board this under the fire brigade rules, so it cannot be used as a storeroom. Gas fire will come out. Just pan around this room again. So this opening here will be closed. That area is separate. And what will happen is, as you come up the stairs, instead of turning right, which we did, we'll turn left and go through that doorway there. So what we're going to do then is create a landing here. These cupboards will come out. There'll be a doorway there, because that's just a plywood partition of some sort. There'll be a partition coming across here with a door into this bedroom. So this bedroom will actually have an ensuite. There is a shower there, fire escape window there, wash basin, but we'll need to cut a hole in this partition, a door in this partition, because there is the toilet. We'll probably take the wash basin out. So we've just got to create something there. This kitchen will come out. That's the antiquated central heating boiler. Very simple but works. This kitchen we're going to take out. Now, I was proposing to reuse this kitchen, but Tricia says it's old, it looks old. We can reuse the oven, and we can reuse the extractor. So in this partition here, in this area should I say here, we're going to create a shower room with toilet and wash basin, which will be used by that room and by this room here. Those two rooms will use the newly created shower room. This is a big room. Fire escape window onto a metal roof, which is good. No problems there. Now, instructions are needed now. Do we leave? This is a desk. There, it's an old desk. The gas fire will come out. Corner cupboard. We could upcycle it by painting it. No problem. And we could upcycle that by painting it. But would you prefer the cupboard to be taken out or left in? Gas fire is definitely coming out. That door will have to be changed for a fire door, of course. So walking back this way, we're walking back. This will become a corridor where we are now. We'll probably keep this area because there's gas here. We may have to run a bigger gas pipe for the bigger combi to run all the services here. There'll be a corridor there, and this is just an area. It's of no use, it's just here. I'll just go upstairs into the loft now. But as I said, this is being done away with. We won't be using this room at all. more or less been cleared out. Those are hot water, well, those are cold water tanks. That's a hot water tank with an immersion heater. I probably heated also from the boiler downstairs. Again, I'll discuss that with the various guys that are going to come in and start working. Basically, everything's been cleared. The carpets have been left, so we'll need to clear the carpets out. One thing you will notice, there's absolutely no insulation. Now it's whether we insulate, just literally lay insulation on the floor. Again, let me have some instructions on that. We can take that plywood off and get the insulation further towards the front bedroom. Same there, take that plywood off. Okay, we'll send this down to you and then we'll have a chat. Bye.